Good morning, everybody, and welcome to OMNO. Yes, it's finally here. Now, some of you may remember that I played the demo for this back in April, and because of that, I was so excited to play the full game. However, the full game was released while I was in Europe, and so I haven't really had the chance to play it until now. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been playing it just a little bit without you guys, and I've absolutely fallen in love. I legitimately got lost in the game, and I had to snap myself out of it so I wouldn't finish it before I even pressed record. And so without further ado, let's dive into the world of OMNO. As you can see, it says continue here, but nah, we're starting a new game. Now you're gonna hear me obsess a lot over this game, because it's stunning. Honestly, it's the animation. First off, let's talk about the animation. It's very simple, it's very crude, but at the same time, it's very in depth. Like, as you'll see in the world and in the creatures and stuff, it's both simple and it's very advanced. Because as you can see, like, well, you'll notice in some other scenes, it captures the sun's rays so perfectly while still being such a, I don't want to keep saying simple because that doesn't really do it justice. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have the mental capacity to explain it. So as you can see, there's creature entries. There's 41 of them. I'm not going to go through every single one of these creatures, maybe some of the bigger ones. But for these glyphs right here, these are actual pieces of the story. And so when we unlock those, we will be going through them. So here's one, the first one, which says, heed the call, set out on your journey, follow the path to the light. This is kind of just the intro sequence, I guess. The music is very, very peaceful, very serene, very heartwarming. It kind of, there's certain parts of it that just straight up give me goosebumps. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's simple, and yet there's so much detail added to it, like all the life on it, all the moss, the different shading and stuff. It's incredible. And I just want to look at it for a little bit. Alright. Inky Fox. So this guy, his name is Jonas, as you'll see. Jonas Mankey. I don't want to butcher his last name, even though I probably just did. He created this like on his own. He's an indie developer, and he made this entire thing. Bro, it's phenomenal. I want to know how long it took him. I follow him on TikTok because that's how I discovered this game, and it's just like I've been following it for so long now, just waiting to see a video about the release, you know, because I wanted to play the official game, the released game. It's finally here. Let's see. Activate this. I believe it's the light. Yeah, the light. There we go. So the premise of this game, I guess, or like the main points of this game, is to collect energy, collect these spheres that you'll see, and then learn more about the story. And once you collect all the stuff that you need to in each location, you do a little puzzle to get to the next one. So these spheres are how you access the puzzles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. Now I want to fully explore every single place, because once you leave, you can't really go back without it resetting your progress. So in each location, you need to collect 3 of the spheres in order to unlock the puzzle at the end. But there's more than 3 spheres in each location. and you have to collect them all to be able to 100% complete the place. And in each of the locations, you need to get this energy, this light energy or whatever it is, in order to access one of the spheres. So this one right here, you need a certain amount of energy, and it gathers on your arm there. So you see that bar of light. If I collect some of this, the bar of light is going to extend, and eventually I'll have enough to access that sphere. So we're getting there, but not quite. I don't know how long this game is, so I don't know if it's going to be one part or more. I'd like to make it as long as possible because I love this game. I just don't know how long it is, and I don't want to stretch something out that there's really no point in stretching out. Also, so if you guys are on my channel right now, chances are you've seen me play Assassin's Creed. Now, this right here is kind of like a synchronization point in Assassin's Creed, because once you do this, you do this whole meditation thing. It's kind of scanning the terrain. You'll be able to access a map on your staff of this area, and it'll show you where the spheres are. So there's one, there's another one over there, and then that's the puzzle. Sadly, it doesn't show these story points on the map, which gets kind of difficult to see them because they're not as bright as the spheres are. Now, I'm going to read the story for you guys. Like I'm gonna read each of the parts, but I'm not gonna do that until I've collected all of the story parts for each location. So like once I collect all the story parts for this location, then I'll read it for you guys. And I believe this is probably the last one. But I'm gonna wait a second until I get the final spheres, just to be sure I've gotten everything. Number 3, right? Yep, there's number 3. So the puzzle is now unlocked, but we still have one more sphere that we want to get. Because we need to make sure we 100% it. See how it says the location up top and then it has a percentage underneath? Obviously we want that to be 100. Oh my god, I almost fell off and died. Luckily, if you die in this game, it saves all the progress that you've made and you just go back to a checkpoint, which is nice because I'm incompetent, bad at games, so I kind of die a lot. Oh shoot. What the heck? Alright, there we go. Should say 100. There we go, 100%. Now all we have to do is complete this puzzle. We'll be golden. Now, actually, yeah, let me read this story. Alright, so we already got this part. So, with no memory of how my pilgrimage began, I feel all the closer to the light and the new world beyond the gate. Soon I too will step through it. I seem to be alone on my way. Still, I leave these messages behind for those who may wish to follow. For myself, for my memories. If only this endless rain would stop. Right. This puzzle's fairly simple. Love the animation style. Like, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. It's going throughout the world, the environment, just kind of flexing how intricate all of it is. do wish this game was like fully open world, like you could go back and explore the places you've already been to, and like there's no world borders and stuff. But man, I'm not gonna complain at all because it's a phenomenal game. Now this is the location that the demo was in, OMNO Prologue. There's a few differences, but the majority of it is the same. The majority of it, if you've seen my video on the prologue, you'll recognize. It's also the location that we unlock the dash ability, which is very helpful in traversing faster. Go right over here, and each of these little cubes is a new ability that we unlock. So this one is the dash. Boom. Oh my god, I almost died. There we go. So there's a story piece right here. Incredible. But we are gonna wait. Same with this right here. I know this is more of a minimal story piece, but we're gonna wait until we unlock all of them. Let me read it. Collect some energy. Oh no. Got it. And these little guys right here, they circle this energy. Basically, all you gotta do to collect it is bust through it like that. Awesome. Alright. So we got some more crabs. Oh, I didn't realize I could get two at the same time. Oh wait. There we go. Now, that little green guy, pay attention to him because he kind of flies around to different areas of importance and kind of shows you where you need to be for certain things. Which is very helpful because, once again, I'm incompetent. I'm a fool, so I don't think I could figure out a lot of this stuff on my own. Sphere number 1. Oh, we haven't even synchronized yet. We'll go and do that after this. Oh no, I missed it. That was awful. Just trying to collect as much energy as I can. Should be getting there soon, though. Ooh, story piece. Once again, I'm gonna read it once I collect all of them. And I'm also trying to discover all of the creatures that I can. I want to have a full codex, I suppose. I know it's not called a codex, but I think it's like an index, to be honest with you. It's just like a creature index, I suppose. Let's sync up. For these beginning levels, like it's fairly simple to find the different orbs and stuff. But it definitely gets more difficult as we go. Actually, let's 58%. I know there's one more story piece over there, which is easy to get. Another orb as well, and we already have all the energy we need, so it's not too bad. We've got a good start. I believe that's the final story piece, but I'm not gonna do it until I see that I've 100% completed it. This place. There we go. Here's another orb. That should be, yeah, that was number 3, but I know there's 2 more to get before we do the puzzle. We don't want to leave this area without completing it 100%. So, it's finish this real quickly. This is similar to the prologue, but we're after a different target for this one. One more orb to go, and then we can complete the puzzle. We can read the story. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I nailed it, bro. I'm awesome, actually, as a matter of fact. We don't even need this energy, but I'm going to collect it just because I did that. Alright, now let's look, make sure we're at 100%. Yeah, we are. Okay, so let's read the story real quick. Those who find the light find freedom. The silence is astounding, save for the Alterax's call. I can delay no longer. The gate's light is calling to me. It feels like only yesterday that people wandered these paths and crossed these bridges, as I am now. The whispering winds in the canyons remind me of a time before the Great Departure, and of a people in harmony with all of creation. I'm leaving all of this behind, all of the creatures and the beauty that surrounds me, leaving to find a better world out there in the light. What is it like, the world behind the gate? I will have the answer very soon. Alrighty. Without further ado, we're going to complete the puzzle. Bro. So with creatures like this, see the Alteraxes and the Marula, we're gonna read these at the end because these are more like legendary or mythic or whatever creatures. So we'll read the index on the more mystical creatures, the bigger ones, towards the end of the game. I love how every creature in this game is like, it's seemingly passive. Like I haven't been attacked by anything and everything kind of helps me. I think that probably has to do with the fact that I'm like a staff bearer, so I have power when it comes to like the light, and that probably influences all of the creatures and the environment and stuff as well, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the first episode. I truly hope you guys enjoyed it because I absolutely did. Like I said, I've fallen in love with this game and I'm so excited to see where it takes us. Also, I do want to apologize for the sound quality. I didn't realize how loud the game actually was, so I didn't turn it down in my recording software. But I'm so grateful to all of you that want to take this journey with me, and I'm excited to continue. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.